Chris Jericho will square off against Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom 12. Six-time WWE World Champion Chris Jericho was recently a guest of Jim Rose's podcast, The Ross Report. Jericho talked about a host of topics during his interview, such as his upcoming Cruise of Jericho event, which takes place in 2018, and most importantly his next big match in the world of pro wrestling against Kenny Omega, which is also scheduled for next year. Earlier this month, Chris Jericho made a triumphant return to New Japan Pro Wrestling for the first time in over 15 years, when he interrupted Bullet Club leader Kenny Omega at the Power Struggle event. Following Omega's brutal match against Trent at Power Struggle, the Cleaner cut a promo and stated that there is no one left for him to beat in the Njpw roster and he has beaten everyone in the company. However, moments later Chris Jericho appeared on the Titantron and challenged Omega to a match at next year's Wrestle Kingdom event at the Tokyo Dome, with the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship on the line. The heart of the matter: during his interview with Jim Ross, Chris Jericho revealed some in-depth details regarding this mega match, which takes place at Week 12 next year. The former 9-time WWE Intercontinental Champion reportedly admitted to Ross that he has never seen a Kenny Omega match in his entire life, but stated that he will soon start doing Omega's matches and start putting some ideas together for their match at the Dome next year. Y2J then stated that he is not concerned with people saying that he may not be able to keep up with Omega's in-ring style, because Jericho has been in this business for 27 years and also has a lot of experience of working as a main event talent in some of the biggest promotions in the world. The former WWE US Champion then added that he is perfectly capable of putting up with the current IWGP US Champion and believes that he will also be able to tell a good in-ring story with the Cleaner. What's next? Jericho is currently working on his next big project known as the Cruise of Jericho. He is also busy touring around the world with his rock band Fozzy, but the Ayatollah of rock and roll is also physically more than ready to face off against Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom 12. The two men will collide at the biggest annual event in Njpw on January 4, 2018. Authors to key: Chris Jericho is surely more than capable of pulling off a great match against the current Bullet Club leader, Kenny Omega. Personally, I am as excited as the rest of the pro wrestling world is for next year's Wrestle Kingdom show, which will also feature a lot of other big names such as Kazuchika Okada, Tetsuya Naito, Cody Rhodes, Young Bucks and more.